All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. Our third and final game of our triple header for you today. It'll be the Indianapolis Colts visiting the Kansas City Chiefs. Both teams come in at 4-3. Indianapolis currently in first place with a 4-3 record, believe it or not, in the AFC Central, and they need to win to stay that way. The Chiefs also come in at 4-3. They've been on a bit of a roll at the moment, and a couple of games behind the Raiders, one game behind the Chiefs coming into this week, or behind the Broncos, this week. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Evil Dead is now 51-42, 9 games up. Grando is now 9-9, right at 500. Let's head out to Arrowhead Stadium for this one. Misty's had 1,000 still. Let's head out to Arrowhead Stadium for this one. The Colts and the Chiefs here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. It's the Colts and the Chiefs. Welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams come in at 4-4. Evil Dead's going to take the Colts. The Horseshoes. On this one, Evil Dead's on a roll as of late. He is now 51-42. The Colts will get the ball first, and we're underway live from Arrowhead Stadium. It'll be fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back for the Colts. It looks to be number 82 on the return. That's Billy Murphy, the rookie out of North Texas. Starting quarterback Carson Hackett in his 9th year out of Tennessee. Good look at Hackett, the tallest quarterback in the league at almost 6'7". Indianapolis currently in first place in the AFC Central. We'll go over the standings here in a second. If you're watching on a laptop or computer, the standings are down below, along with the schedule. On 1st and 10, Hackett back, throws down the middle, and stumbling down after catching the ball, number 83. That's Denton Dickerson, the 3rd-year receiver out of Boise State. A gain of 3 yards will be 2nd and 7. We'll look at the standings in just a sec. On 2nd and 7, 4 wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett hands off to Randall Lattimore. And Lattimore out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 3. In the AFC Central right now, Indianapolis 4-3. Pittsburgh 3-5. Cincinnati and Cleveland are both 2-5. I'm sorry, Cincinnati's 2-6. They played already. On 3rd and 3 from the 33-yard line, Hackett throws, and it's caught by Dickerson out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 and an Indianapolis first down. Over in the AFC West, Oakland is 6-1, Denver is 6-2, Kansas City is 4-3, and the Chargers bring up the rear at 1-7. On 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line, Hackett to Lattimore, and Lattimore gets taken down at the 41-yard line. On the tackle, number 59, Leon Holmes, 3rd-year linebacker out of Arkansas. Just a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Opening drive of the ball game. Colts have it at their own 41-yard line, 2nd and 9. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking. Throws down the middle. Out of the backfield, Randall Lattimore to the Kansas City 44-yard line. 15 yards and an Indianapolis first down. Randall Lattimore, the 7th-year back out of Ole Miss. And that'll be another Indianapolis first down. Into Kansas City territory. On 1st and 10, Hackett looking, steps up, and he got hit as he threw, incomplete. Manages to throw it away, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kansas City brought the pressure. They managed to bump him as he threw. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Colts come out, Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett draws back, throws outside, caught by Kendall Stanley, out to the 43. And that'll be a gain of a yard. Stanley, the 6th-year tight end out of Stephen F. Austin. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. Big third down coming up. Colts come out 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun on 3rd down. Hackett draws back, throws outside where it's caught by Dean Sanders out to the 40-yard line. However, it's only a gain of 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 6. This would be a 57-yard field goal if they want to try it. Let's see if they're going to punt. Smart move. Tony Caban back to punt on 4th and 6. Caban gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline. Out of bounds at the 13. So Kansas City will start inside their own 20. Led by their starting quarterback, Jim Townsend, in his 2nd year out of Washington State. We know he's got great speed. We always go back to the opening game of the season against the Redskins, where he ran down a defensive back. 5 minutes, 1 second left in the first quarter, no score. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Vaughn Manning, the running back, out to the 23-yard line. A gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Vaughn Manning, the 5th-year back out of Hawaii. First down, Chiefs. Colts had to punt on their opening drive. This is Kansas City's opening drive. 4 wide, Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Manning again, but Manning gets taken down at the 21-yard line. A loss of 3. Making the tackle, Mike McKinley, the 9th-year defensive tackle out of Iowa. And that'll bring up 2nd and 13. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning. And Manning up the middle. Gets out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun on 3rd down. Townsend draws back. Looking, throws, incomplete. He got bumped as he threw. He was bumped by number 92, Tommy McQuillan, in his 8th year out of Tennessee. It'll be 4th down. The Chiefs will have to punt. So both teams have had it once, and both teams have punted once. Chiefs are about to. Kenneth Arnold back to punt. Arnold gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at the 25-yard line and brought back by number 82, Trey Graham. Or excuse me, 82 for the Colts. That's Billy Murphy on the return. Indianapolis will have it 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. This is the last of the early afternoon games in Week 8. We'll start the late games on Sunday when we come back. We'll be off tomorrow night. I've got high school football on the radio. And then on Saturday, we have college football Saturdays. We have 10 games for you back-to-back on Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern. 4 wide, Hackett in the gun. Hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore, a nice gain all the way out to the 49-yard line. 19 yards by Randall Lattimore out to the Kansas City 49-yard line. Kansas City coming off that upset win over the Raiders last week. Gave the Raiders their first loss of the season. And the Colts coming off that loss to the Buccaneers last week. 1st and 10 from the Kansas City 49. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, who gets down to the 38-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 11. Injury timeout, that's Zach Kellogg. He has to go to the sideline. The third-year defensive back out of Arizona State. 1st and 10 for the Colts now, down to the Chief 38-yard line. Evil Dead is 2 for 2 today, trying to make it 3 for 3. He's actually gotten 4 in a row. He went 2 for 2 yesterday. First and 10 from the Kansas City 38. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, who makes his way out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Clock is moving. 2:50 left here in the first quarter. No score. Here at Arrowhead. Hackett in the shotgun on 2nd and 5. Hackett to Lattimore. Nope, he fakes it. Hackett looking. He's got lots of time. It breaks down, and he finally gets sacked. Back at the 38-yard line. A loss of 5 yards. Easton Ayers on the tackle. Actually, that was Terry Eves on the tackle, the second-year defensive tackle out of North Carolina State. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. I can hear the crowd doing that Florida State chant. They do the same chant at the Braves games, too. Hackett in the shotgun, 4 wide. Hackett looking. Throws deep. He's got a man. Incomplete. He was looking for James Hill. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. The 5th-year receiver out of Louisiana Lafayette. This would be a 55-yard field goal. They're going to try it. P.J. Burke from 55. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is no good. It was long enough, but it was wide left. And the Colts come up empty on that one. Missed it wide left. And now Jim Townsend will come back out to lead the Kansas City offense. 1:59 left in the first quarter, no score. Kansas City will have it great field position, though, at their own 45-yard line. Now, Kansas City started 0-3 on the season. They've won 4 in a row coming into this one. Townsend in the shotgun, 4 wide. Townsend looking. Townsend going to take off. And Townsend all the way out to the 40-yard line of Indianapolis. A gain of 15. The second-year back out of Washington State quarterback. It'll be first down at the Indianapolis 40-yard line. Chiefs come out, 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend draws back. Looking, throws underneath, incomplete. He was looking for Rashard Swift, the 7th-year receiver out of Alcorn State. No relation. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Kansas City on the move in a scoreless game. 4 wide, Townsend in the gun. 2nd and 10, Townsend looking. Dumps it off to Swift. He doesn't get much. In fact, Swift gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. Rashard Swift, the former Redskin. Spent 6 years with Washington, now in his first year with the Chiefs. 4 wide on 3rd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Townsend in the gun. Townsend looking. Townsend rolls out. Townsend, he's going to take off. He's got good speed. Townsend all the way down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 23 yards for Jim Townsend. Somebody got shaken up on the play. Number 95 for the Colts. That's Dan Stewart, the defensive end, in his 8th year out of Virginia Tech. 1st and 10 Chiefs at the 17-yard line. 53 seconds left in the first quarter, no score. Once again, we'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern for college football Saturdays. 10 games back to back. Townsend in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Bennett in motion, the tight end. And now Townsend throws incomplete. A flag is down. Not sure what that was. Pass interference. How was that pass interference? He was nowhere near the receiver. They called out Brad Lincoln, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Michigan. Well, okay. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the 10-yard line. 4 wide. Townsend back. Townsend looking, throws underneath, and it's caught down to the 3-yard line by number 86, James Cooper, the 7th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. The Chiefs can get a first down at about the half-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 3. So it's not a goal situation. 4 wide, Townsend in the gun. Townsend looking. Townsend throws underneath. Caught, touchdown. Rashard Swift, a 3-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs take a 6-0 lead. Nice drive by Kansas City. Started at the 13-yard line. And now Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. Our 3rd game today. The Packers beat the Dolphins in overtime, 31-24. And then the Vikings beat the Redskins 28-10. There's the kick, and it's good. Chiefs lead it 7-0. Both those earlier games are in the video section, and they've both been posted to YouTube. 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kansas City up 7-0. Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Something I've noticed with Madden 25, you see the scoreboard in the background, the wraparound scoreboard around Arrowhead Stadium there? It's the same style as the college football wraparound scoreboard, if you've noticed. It's kind of cool. There's the kick. Fielded at the 7-yard line, and bringing it back, number 85, Darnell Clark, the 3rd-year receiver out of Notre Dame. Indianapolis will start from their own 25, 1st and 10, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Indianapolis, the defending AFC champions. They lost to the Redskins in the Super Bowl last season. Both teams come in at 4 and 3. Hackett in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, and Randall Lattimore makes his way out to the 31, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Yeah, I've noticed that. It's all right. Both games are borrowed from each other. The college game is good, so anything that rubs off that makes Madden better is happy for me. They hand off to Lattimore, out to the 35, as that is the last play of the first quarter. Chiefs up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. We start the second quarter. Chiefs up 7-0. Both teams are 4 and 3. Yeah, no crackhead cheerleaders. Thank God. 4 wide for the Colts. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking, throws underneath, caught by Kendall Stanley out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. I will say this, though. The college football game is excellent. Is it perfect? No. There's no perfect video game. However, the college game is pretty darn good. And Madden 25, with all the updates, it's pretty darn good, too. 2nd and 4. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle, and Lattimore across midfield out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 15. One thing I've noticed with Madden 25, like the Colts here, they have a really good running back. They're going to use him more than a team that doesn't have one. Teams tend to play to their strengths. Like the Vikings have a really good passing game. We saw that last game. 5 wide, 1st and 10. Hackett pump fakes. Hackett in trouble, dumps it off, incomplete. James Hill, the intended receiver. Curtis Williams broke up the pass. The 14th year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. I'm just glad that Madden 25 does not have the same pace as the college game. That is an insane pace. 2nd and 10 from the 44. Hackett to Lattimore. Inside the 40, down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. I would not be able to keep up. I will do a college game eventually just to see if I can keep up. I just have to make sure I have the rosters. 4 wide, 3rd and 5 for the Colts. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Hackett throws outside, wide open is Denton Dickerson down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 and an Indianapolis first down. Colts trying to tie this one up. 6:34 left in the half. We had one close game today and one lopsided game today. Hackett to Lattimore. And Lattimore to the 29. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Daniel Spence on the tackle, the rookie out of Illinois. I would prefer it be slowed down a little bit, but I'm used to it. I'm getting used to it. I can deal with it. 2nd and 5 from the 29. 4 wide, Hackett under center. Hackett, play action, throws to the near side. Caught by Kendall Stanley down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll be another Indianapolis first down. I really look forward every Saturday, though, to college football Saturdays. It's a lot of fun. I love watching the college game. 1st and 10 from the 23. Hackett to Lattimore. And Lattimore a yard to the 22-yard line. Leon Holmes on the tackle. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. I knew with the amount of college football teams I was using, I had to dedicate a day each week to make it work. If I tried to do the college game like I do Madden, it would never work. I have to take a day and do like 10 games. 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. Hackett, play action. Throws to the near side. Kendall Stanley caught it. Or did he? Nope, incomplete. He was out of bounds. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 5:04 left. Hackett in the gun with a back on either side on 3rd down. Hackett looking. Hackett. Hackett throws incomplete. Looking for James Hill. Zach Kellogg broke up the pass. The 3rd-year defensive back out of Arizona State. It'll be 4th down. And the Colts are going to have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 39-yard attempt by P.J. Burke. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. The Colts get on the board, but the Chiefs still lead at 7-3. Of all the newer games that have come out for Madden, This one plays the closest to 19 than any of the ones that have come out so far. Even closer than 20. 20's close, but this one's closer. 21 through 24 were just absolute crap. This one's been better. There's the kick by Burke. Fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back for Kansas City on the return. A nice return, number 81, Francis Floyd, the rookie out of Notre Dame. I do miss the names on the field, but that's kind of a crutch. I'll figure it out eventually. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Nice return by Floyd. Kansas City up 7-3 with 4:49 left in the half. Plenty of time for the Chiefs. I'll tell you who these teams play next week here in just a second. On 1st and 10, they hand off to Von Manning, the running back. A 7-yard gain out to the 44-yard line. You got to bring up 2nd and 3. I had to make sure that was Manning. Let's see who they play next week. In week 9, Kansas City plays at Pittsburgh. Indianapolis will be home to San Francisco next week. On 2nd and 3, Townsend rolls out, throws downfield, incomplete. He threw it behind his receiver. He was looking for James Cooper. He threw it behind him. It would be 3rd and 3. That'll stop the clock with 4:18 left here in the first half. Chiefs come out 4 wide on 3rd down. Townsend in the gun. Townsend looking, throws underneath, caught down the middle, making the catch, number 88, Justin Vaden, the tight end, in his 10th year out of Tennessee. A gain of 16 yards and a Kansas City first down. Chiefs lead at 7-3. They can make it a 2-possession game with a touchdown. Under 4 minutes left in the half. 4 wide, Townsend in the shotgun. Manning in motion. Townsend throws outside where it's caught by number 85, Rashard Swift, out to the 36. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Clock continues to move. 3:35 and counting. What will the schedule be like on Sunday? The next time we do NFL football. I'll tell you here in a second. 2nd and 5 from the 36. Townsend looking. Townsend throws. Incomplete as he tried to dump it out to Trey Graham. He couldn't hold on. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. Sunday, we'll have the 49ers and the Giants, the Patriots and the Bucks, and the Cowboys and the Saints. We'll have a triple header on Sunday. And then we'll wrap up week 8 on Monday. 3rd and 5 from the 36-yard line. Townsend looking, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Vaden. He overthrew him. It'll be 4th down. And then on Monday, we'll have the Browns and the Raiders and the Seahawks and the Rams. 4th and 5, they're going to try a field goal. This will be a 53-yard attempt by Philip Marks. The kick is up, and Marks' kick is good. He nailed it from 53. And Kansas City takes a 10-3 lead with 3:13 left here in the first half. The Colts have time, though. 3:13 left. They can tie it up before halftime with a touchdown. So a 53-yard field goal by Philip Marks, third-year kicker out of Kentucky. And now Marks will kick off. There's the kick. Fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back for Indianapolis is number 82, Bill Murphy, out to the 34-yard line. Lattimore is at 75 yards already. He's on pace to get 100 or well over 100. 3:08 left here in the first half. Indianapolis will have it at their own 34-yard line, down 10-3. Indianapolis and the Chiefs both have 3 timeouts left. They haven't used them yet. Hackett under center. Hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore out to the 36, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Arthur Randall on the tackle, number 91, the defensive tackle for Kansas City. Under 3 minutes left in the half. Colts come out 4 wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett looking. Hackett throws down the near sideline. Caught by Kendall Stanley. Out to the 43. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. A gain of 9. 2:25 and counting. 4 wide for the Colts on 3rd down. Hackett hands off to Lattimore and gets the first out across midfield out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 12. As Randall Lattimore keeps racking up the yardage here in the first half. 7th year back out of Ole Miss. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Kansas City leads at 10-3 here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Throws outside. Lattimore with a reception out of the backfield down to the 41-yard line, a gain of 4. Robert Brazil on the tackle, number 50, the 16th year linebacker out of North Carolina State. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. 1:39 and counting here in the half. Colts in the no-huddle offense at the Kansas City 41. Hackett looking. Hackett throws underneath. Caught by James Hill. Down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 11. Actually, a gain of 9. My bad. First down. First down, Indianapolis. 1:17 and counting. Now we're down close to a minute. Both teams still with 3 timeouts. Hackett drops back on first down, throws down the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Dean Sanders. He led him too much. That'll stop the clock with 1 minute left here in the half. 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. Colts come out. Hackett in the gun with a back on either side. Hackett looking. Hackett throws outside to Lattimore. He's tackled down at the 32-yard line. A gain of just a yard. On the tackle, number 36, Chris Chance, the 4th-year safety out of Oregon State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9 from the 32-yard line. Our triple header today is running a little bit late because our first game went to overtime. That was the Dolphins and Packers. 5 wide. Hackett's going to run up the middle, and he's going to be shy of the first down. He only gains 3 yards down to the 29-yard line. It'll be 4th and 6. So the Colts will have to settle for another field goal. P.J. Burke will come back out. This will be a 46-yard attempt. As Indianapolis took a timeout, so did the Chiefs. The Chiefs took a timeout this time. And now Burke from 46 yards. Snap, kick is up. And it's right down the pike. It's good. And the Kansas City lead is now 10-6. Here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams come in at 4 and 3. 47 seconds left in the first half. Earlier this evening, the Packers beat the Dolphins in overtime, 31-24. And then the game right before this, the Vikings beat the Redskins. The final score there was 28-10. Both those games in the video section and also on YouTube. There's the kickoff. Fielded at the 4-yard line, bringing it back. Trying to pick up the number there, number 83 for Kansas City. Zach Page on the return. Out to the 27-yard line. 42 seconds left here in the first half. Kansas City up 10-6. They'll start from their own 27-yard line. They still have 2 timeouts. They might be able to score again before halftime. Townsend, the southpaw, he gets sacked back at the 17-yard line, a loss of 10 yards. On the sack, number 96, Mike McKinley, the 9th-year defensive tackle out of Iowa. A 10-yard loss on the play. Townsend's a lefty. We've known that for a while, though. 35 seconds left. Neither team taking a timeout. They might be content to go to halftime. Chiefs come out in the offset eye. They run a play. They hand off to Vaughn Manning, and Manning out to the 27-yard line. Halftime. Halftime score, Kansas City 10, Indianapolis 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. As we get set to start the second half, the Chiefs will get the ball first. There's the kick. It'll be fielded at the 3-yard line, bringing it back. Out to the 30-yard line, number 80 on the return, Jalen Jefferson. And now Kansas City will start from their own 30-yard line. I was kind of thinking the same thing. I don't know of another lefty in the league. I think Townsend may be the only southpaw in the league. It's been a while since we had a left-handed quarterback on any of the teams. Townsend in the shotgun, 1st and 10. 4 wide. Graham in motion. And around to Graham. And Graham gets out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 8. Trey Graham, the 4th-year receiver out of Washington State. As we start the third quarter here, 2nd and 2 for the Chiefs at their own 39-yard line, 4 wide. Townsend under center. Chiefs lead at 10-6. Townsend fakes the handoff, throws down the near sideline, incomplete. Looking for James Cooper. It was broken up by number 30, Lawrence Rucker, the 5th-year defensive back out of Auburn. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. That'll stop the clock for the moment. 7:23 left here in the third quarter. 4 wide for the Chiefs. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Throws underneath. Caught. And making the catch, James Cooper, number 86, down to the 48-yard line. Adding up the yardage. 13 yards and a first down. You feel me putting some thought into that? 4 wide for the Chiefs on 1st and 10 from the Indianapolis 48. Townsend in the gun. Townsend looking. Throws. And it's incomplete. He tried to dump it off to Trey Graham. He couldn't hold on. Brad Lincoln was right there. He had the lefty quarterback. I can't remember another lefty, to be honest with you. Not in recent history. 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. 4 wide. Townsend in the gun. That's why it's so strange to see one out there. Townsend looking. Throws outside. Caught. Making the catch. Coming around. Cooper down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Brad Lincoln on the tackle. The linebacker. Lincoln in his 2nd year out of Michigan. Big 3rd down for the Chiefs. Big third down for the Colts, trying to get a stop. 4 wide for Kansas City. Townsend in the gun. Townsend looking. Townsend still looking. Throws outside. Making the catch is Graham. He gets out to the 37-yard line. And he picks up the first down. A gain of 7. Trey Graham. First down, Chiefs. Tackled down by number 28. Adam Cox in his 6th year out of Iowa. 4 wide for Kansas City. Townsend in the gun. Townsend to Von Manning. And Manning makes his way inside the 30 down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 9 for the 5th year back out of Hawaii, Von Manning. It'll bring up 2nd and 1 for the Chiefs. It's a nice drive by Kansas City all the way down to the Indianapolis 28-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 1. 4 wide. Townsend in the gun. He's got Vaden in motion, the tight end. Townsend throws to Vaden. And Justin Vaden, the tight end, coming across to the 20-yard line. A gain of 8. And a Kansas City first down. The 10th year tight end out of Tennessee, Justin Vaden. He spent 8 years with the Redskins, now in his 2nd year with the Chiefs. Oh, there haven't been a ton over the years. No, you're right. They hand off to Manning. On 1st and 10, he's going to lose 2 yards back to the 22-yard line. On the tackle, number 95, Dan Stewart, the defensive end. Going to bring up 2nd and 12. Zorn, Stabler, Brunell, all great quarterbacks. I'm not going to touch Vic. You know how I feel about him. 5 wide, Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Throws. Caught by Trey Graham out to the 17-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. It's a long, sustained drive by Kansas City. 4:10 and counting. Here in the 3rd quarter, 4 wide. He could have been the absolute best, and he just ruined it for himself. Townsend looking. Townsend steps up. He's going to take off. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jim Townsend. A 17-yard touchdown run. Making some snow angels in the end zone, even though there's no snow. And the Chiefs go up 16-6. And now Philip Marks for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Chiefs lead it 17-6. An 11-play, 68-yard drive by Kansas City. Second coming of Pat Holmes. Patrick Mahomes is not a lefty. Philip Marks will kick off. Kansas City up by 11. A 2-possession lead for the Chiefs. Actually, with all the updates, especially the latest update, it's playing a lot better, Davis. There's the kick. Fielded at the 3-yard line. Bringing it back. Trying to see the number. Number 85 brings it back for Indianapolis. Darnell Clark. No, this one's different, Davis. It plays better. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it's better than 24 by a long shot. We can just tell by recent history it's not scripted. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Only 33. That's wow. Hackett throws underneath. Caught by Dean Sanders out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. So Indianapolis finds themselves down by 2 scores. Luckily for the Colts, everybody else in their division is bad, for lack of a better word. Hackett in the gun on 2nd and 5. Hackett throws. Caught by number 83, Denton Dickerson, out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And that'll be Indianapolis first down. Even if the Colts lose, they'll still be in first place. Hackett in the shotgun, hands off to Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore out to the 41-yard line. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard gain. Want to double check the standings in the AFC Central. Indianapolis 4-3, Pittsburgh 3-5, Cleveland 2-5, and Cincinnati 2-6. Hackett looking, throws, dumps it off. Dumping it off to number 84, Jaron Bivens, the tight end, in his 5th year out of Texas. A 4-yard gain out to the 45-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. That's true, Evil Dead. That's a good point about the lefties and plays being drawn up. 3rd and 1 from the 45. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, gets the first down. A 3-yard gain out to the 48-yard line. First down, Colts. Randall Lattimore. The Colts are down by 11. They're kind of taking their time here. No need to panic, but you really do need to score on this drive if this is the pace you're going to use. 4 wide on 1st and 10. Hackett in the gun. Hackett to Lattimore again. And Lattimore out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 2. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. That last update that they sent down on Monday has really cleaned up this game. I'm really impressed. On 2nd and 8 from the 50-yard line, 4 wide, Hackett in the gun. Hackett, he pitches to Lattimore this time, but the Chiefs are right there, no gain. Bringing him down, number 56, James Wembley, the former 49er linebacker in his 11th year out of Missouri. That'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the Colts at the 50-yard line. I like being able to do 3 games on a weeknight when I want to. 4 wide, Hackett in the gun on 3rd and 8. Hackett, play action, throws down the near side. Oh, overthrows his receiver. He had a receiver wide open. Dean Sanders was open. It'll be 4th down. And the Indianapolis drive stalls out. Tony Caban will come in to punt. Bobbles it, but gets it away. He kind of shanked it. That was a college punt. A 24-yard punt down to the 26-yard line. 45 seconds left now in the 3rd quarter. Kansas City leads Indianapolis 17-6 here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Steve Young was 1. Let me see if I can. Ken Stabler was the 2nd. 1st and 10 Chiefs from the 26-yard line. Townsend in the shotgun. Bennett in motion, the tight end. Townsend looking, throws, caught by Bennett, coming across all the way out to the 50-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 24 yards. Get a Kansas City first down. A 3rd made it, but didn't win. A 3rd lefty quarterback. I'll have to think about that one. Was it recent? 1st and 10 for the 50-yard line. Was it inside the last 10 years? Townsend in the shotgun, 4 wide. Hands off to Vaughn Manning. And Manning picks up 4 down to the 46-yard line. All right. I'll have to think about that one. A 3rd one made it but lost. Lefty. As we think about that, we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Chiefs lead it 17-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. We go to the 4th quarter. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs at the Indianapolis 46-yard line. They hand off to Vaughn Manning inside the 40, gets the first down to the 39. A gain of 7. First down, Chiefs. They keep the drive alive. Kansas City trying to put this one away. Kansas City has gotten hot lately. They've won a bunch of games. First and 10 from the 39. Townsend in the gun. Boomer. Thank you. Boomer Esiason. I almost said that. I was trying to remember if he was a lefty. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Down to the 34-yard line. $7:17 left to play. Here in the fourth quarter, 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs at the Indianapolis 34-yard line. Townsend to Manning, and Von Manning presses forward down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 3 yards, make it a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 3. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Big 3rd down, especially for the Colts. They need a stop. Townsend throws underneath. It's caught by Richard Swift down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 11. Another Kansas City first down. I was going to look at the schedule here to see how many games in a row the Chiefs have won. I misspoke earlier. They did not start 0-3. I was thinking of somebody else. Let's see. How many games in a row have the Chiefs won? 1, 2. Looking. 3 so far. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Townsend. Looking. Throws downfield. Out of bounds. Incomplete. He was looking for Trey Graham. Couldn't hold on. Kansas City has won 3 in a row. Trying to make it 4 here today.
Previous play is under review.
And they're going to review. He did not get his feet in. That's nowhere close to being a touchdown. All right. He only got 1 foot in, if you want to even give him that. Yeah, the Chiefs are on a 3-game winning streak. Ruling on the field stands.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
I thought as much. That wasn't even close. Not even worth a review. That's going to cost Kansas City a timeout. They're the ones that wanted to review it. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Indianapolis 20-yard line. 6:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Kansas City up by 11. 4 wide. Townsend back. Townsend throws down the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Trey Graham. A 20-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs well on their way to winning their 4th in a row. Chiefs on a roll. Great route. Great pass by Townsend. And the Chiefs now lead it 23-6, a 17-point lead. And now Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. Indianapolis is in free fall. They're going to lose their 2nd in a row here. Marks with the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Kansas City up 24-6, an 18-point lead. Let me take a look at Indianapolis real quick. I know they lost last week to the Bucks. And the week before, they lost to the Chargers in double overtime. I remember that game. And they lost to the Steelers the week before that. The Colts have lost 3 in a row coming into this game. That's right. The Colts were 4-0 at one point. Remember when the season started? They're about to lose their 4th in a row. It'll be fielded at the 4-yard line. The kickoff. It's brought back by number 82, Bill Murphy. How quickly we forget that the Colts were 4-0 to start the season off. They're about to lose their 4th in a row. They'll be 500. They'll still be in first place, though, because everybody else in their division sucks. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. .6 minutes left to play. here at Arrowhead. 4 wide, Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking, throws underneath, caught by Denton Dickerson out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Indianapolis is going to have to regroup next week. But they play San Francisco. On 2nd and 5, Hackett hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore out to the 33-yard line. He actually loses a yard. It'll be 3rd and 6. So the Colts are going to lose their 4th in a row, and the Chiefs are going to win their 4th in a row. 4 wide, Hackett in the gun on 3rd and 6. Hackett looking, throws, and is it caught by Sanders? Yes, at the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 by Dean Sanders, the 3rd-year receiver out of Oregon State. Clock is not on their side, though. Less than 5 minutes left. Chiefs up by 18, 24-6. 4 wide, Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. It's a blitz. Gets it out to Lattimore down the sideline, and Lattimore out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. I think the Chiefs might be the team to watch down the stretch here. They'll even the record today it'll be 5-3 today. There'll be one game as they throw on 1st down to James Hill out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 12, and that'll be another Indianapolis 1st down. Yeah, Kansas City will be 5-3. They'll be one game behind the Broncos, who are 6-2. The Raiders have yet to play this week. The Raiders are 6-1. 4 wide, Hackett on 1st and 10. Throws, and it's caught by James Hill down to the 33-yard line, a gain of 9. Leon Holmes, the linebacker, on the tackle for Kansas City. 3:33 and counting. Our next game will be on Sunday. It'll be the 49ers and the Giants. On 2nd and 1 from the 33, Hackett throws, and it's caught by Kendall Stanley down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 10, and that'll be another Indianapolis 1st down. We'll have a triple header for you on Sunday, starting at 6 o'clock Eastern time. We'll be off tomorrow. College football Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. Hackett in the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 23. Hackett looking, throws, and it's knocked down. Nice play made by Dennis Mitchell, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Louisiana Tech, as he knocks that one down. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line. .253 left. Hackett, now they shift. They call it audible. 4 wide. Hackett in the gun on 2nd and 10. Hackett back. Hackett looking. Throws down the middle. Caught. And that's going to be a touchdown. A 23-yard touchdown catch by Dean Sanders. And the Colts draw closer. They're now down by 12. As it's 24-12 Kansas City with 2:47 left. P.J. Burke will come on for the extra point. It'll still make it a 2-possession game. Burke for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The Chiefs' lead is now 11. It's a nice 9-play, 72-yard drive for the Colts. 2:47 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-3 Colts, the 4-3 Chiefs. Teams going in different directions, though. Kansas City about to win their 4th in a row. Indianapolis about to lose their 4th in a row. Onside kick attempt by Burke. And, oh, it's out there. The Colts pick it up. The Colts recover. A.J. Conley, the linebacker playing special teams. Hold the phones. This one's not over yet. And now Indianapolis has it at their own 45-yard line. They get the onside kick. Hackett in the gun. I may have spoke too soon about these streaks. 4 wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Hackett throws underneath. Hill can't hold on. James Hill, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Kansas City up 24-13. An 11-point lead. 4 wide by the Colts. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Throws underneath. Caught by Dean Sanders down to the 44-yard line. That'll be a gain of 11. And that'll be an Indianapolis first down. The clock continues to move. 2.5 minutes left. Colts have made a game out of it now. If they can score again, they'd have to get another onside kick, though. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Hackett back. Hackett throws underneath. Caught by Sanders again inside the 30. And Dean Sanders down to the 20-yard line. A 24-yard gain by Sanders. First down, Colts. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, week number 8 here at Jammin' Sports. The Chiefs lead at 24-13. 1st and 10, Colts at the Kansas City 20. 4 wide, Hackett back. Hackett throws to the near side. And making the catch, Kendall Stanley, the tight end, out to the 16. A gain of 4. Chris Chance, the safety, on the tackle. At some point, the Colts got to be in the hurry up here. 2nd and 6 from the 16. They're kind of taking their time. Now they come up quickly. 5 wide. Hackett back. Hackett throws to the end zone. Touchdown, is it? No. He only had 1 foot in. He was looking for Dean Sanders. Incomplete. He only got 1 foot in. And that'll stop the clock with 1:25 left. It'll be 3rd and 6. 4 wide for the Colts. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Throws. Jump ball. Bouncing around. It's caught. Randall Lattimore caught it on the deflection at the 4-yard line. It bounced around. And Indianapolis takes a timeout. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. What in the world? Just like they drew it up. Lattimore was in the right place at the right time. 4 wide, 1st and goal. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. He threw it over the head of the intended receiver. That was Dean Sanders. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. 1:15 left. Colts still have a shot. 5 wide, 2nd and goal. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looking. Throws underneath. Caught by Kendall Stanley. Touchdown. No, that's not Stanley. Denton Dickerson on the catch for the touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown catch. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game. This one's not over yet. Now they'll go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. 2-point conversion time. 1:12 left. They're going to have to recover another onside kick because they're down to 2 timeouts. 4 wide. Hackett in the gun. 2-point try. Hackett looking. Hackett throws. Incomplete. He led Sanders too much. It remains a 24-19 game. A 5-point game. And now with just 2 timeouts, the Colts will try to recover yet another onside kick. Can they recover it twice in a row? I don't know. We haven't seen back-to-back onside kicks recovered in a long, long time. P.J. Burke will line it up. 1:12 on the clock. Kansas City up 24-19. P.J. Burke, onside kick attempt, number 2. And that one is recovered by the Chiefs. As Trey Graham recovers that one. Plucked it up with one hand. That was kind of dangerous. 1st and 10 Chiefs from the 50-yard line. 1:10 left. Indianapolis might be able to force a 3 and out with 2 timeouts left. As long as it doesn't get under 40 seconds by the time it gets to 4th down. If the Chiefs get a 1st down here, it's over. Chiefs come out, 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Hands off to Von Manning. And Manning makes his way out to the 46. The Colts take a timeout with 1:06 left. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Kansas City trying to hang on. Don't forget, we'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 in the morning on the West Coast. College football Saturdays. We hope you join us. 10 games back to back. Townsend, 4 wide. Hands off to Manning again. Manning gets stood up at the 46-yard line. They take a timeout, their final timeout, with 1:03 left. It'll be 3rd and 6. The last thing Kansas City wants to do here is pass. You want to keep it on the ground, eat up the clock. 4 wide. There'll be a draw play. Townsend in the gun. He's got Vaden in motion. Oh, they're actually passing. Why? Townsend throws deep, but it's caught. 1st down. That was a gamble. Rashard Swift down to the 16-yard line, a gain of 30. And that'll do it. The clock will tick under 40 seconds. Kansas City doesn't have to snap it. Well, they'll have to snap it one more time. And that'll be it. They gambled and it paid off. That was a ballsy move. And now in the victory formation. Yep, I actually said ballsy. Townsend takes a knee. And they don't have to snap it again. The Chiefs are going to be 5-3. The Colts are going to drop to 4-4. 4 in a row for the Chiefs. 4 losses in a row for the Colts. Your final score, Kansas City 24, Indianapolis 19. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Good night, everybody.